She is not your average Debbie. And unlike her sister Debbie Downer, this Debbie is a Debbie doer. Hence the big question, what did Debbie do? The business, what did Debbie do? I mean, there's possibility.
Yep.
Plethora of questions.
We get asked that every time, all the art shows. What did Debbie do? And they're standing right in front of the tent, and I'm like, it's a way to cut the ice and get people talking and laughing, and then of course they're going to come in, you know, and look around, and you never know what's going to happen, you know.
An enthusiast for bright colors, Debbie is the artist behind these loud, extravagant, and emotive artworks. From murals, painted furniture, to jewelry, what didn't Debbie do?
Now, your pieces are very colorful.
Yes.
The one behind me, it's blue and purple, gold.
Yep.
Very, very colorful, very bright. But when I saw it, it was almost like seeing a spirit, free.
Yes. And that's how I feel when I paint.
Okay.
Yes. I do my artwork, and I'm in my own world. I shut the door. I open the window, put the fan on, because you're working with alcohol, so you got to have a little bit of ventilation. And I start making colors, and I start making that picture, and that's all that's in my mind right there. I'm just creating.
She professionally started working as a full-time artist 3 years ago. However, her love for art is hereditary.
Ever since I was little, I would sit and sketch and paint, and I did the whole Bob Ross thing, and I did the landscape. Like I said, I did a number of different things to see, what do I like?
So I get your message. You want people to feel happy, and it's very important, especially, I do not want to just pinpoint today and age, but with stress, whatever people are going through, it's always important to have a place, something to remind you that there is a brighter day. But what do you feel is your obligation as an artist?
Oh, good question. My obligation, I think, is I want to make people happy. I want to bring color into their lives. I think I see people get happy, it makes me happy, and then I just go on from there. It's like my drug. It really, I don't do drugs, but when I see people, this is my drug, and to see people happy, it fulfills me. So, I guess that's what it is.
Do you always use white canvases, or you also play with others?
So, that's a good question too, because I do like the white. I love the negative space. I think it creates, it makes your eyes move around the whole painting, so you get the full effect.
Now, for those who would come to your art shows, would see a beautiful piece, and they would say to themselves, geez, it's gorgeous, but I bet I can get a painting in Walmart, whatever, cheaper. How do you defend your price, your art?
So, no one's actually ever said that to me before, but if they do, I say, go right ahead. Anyone could go in and buy that piece of art, but what does it mean to you? It's not going to have the same emotional background of when you go to that art show and you meet the artist and you talk to the artist and you get a piece from that artist, and it's a personal piece that, whether it's commissioned or not, it means something. It always reminds you of that day that you saw it and said, oh, that's beautiful. So I think it has more background than walking into a Walmart or a Home Goods and going, yeah, I like that, let's get it and bring it home.
Don't you take me to the moon?
For more answers to what did Debbie do, please visit debbiedidit.com.